And briefly, I think I want to just restate how it's so important and significant that you're traveling. As an African-American man, going back to your ancestral homeland, being so recently freed and exonerated from what is basically reflective of 400 plus years of an American slave system. It's not lost on me the significance of you making this journey back home.
Good afternoon. I am Darnell Ishmel, and I am appealing to you to support my MicroMissions campaign. Everyone who knows me knows that I am not a person of great wealth. If you look at my bank account, it does not reflect a person of great wealth. I live frugally most of the time, from blessing to blessing, paycheck to paycheck, and I am paying my own expenses. And if you look on my page, you can see I'm doing it by Airbnb, very low cost economically. And I mowed grass over the summer for the city of Flint, Michigan, and did some other types of projects in order to earn enough money to pay for a $700 airline ticket. And I did the same thing the last time when I went. Worked, earned some money, and was able to even include other people in going. Not because I'm a person who has a six-figure income, because I don't. But I believe in the mission that God has given me, and that is to reach in an extended way out to those who are most marginalized and most in need. So this project, it reflects that. It reflects also my doctoral work at Pacific School of Religion. And I'm asking you to support. We have some missions happening there on the ground that are changing lives, literally. When a church, a real part of the country, needs a piano, and that piano is $500, and that is like 2 months net income for the average person who is working, that's an awful lot of money to have to come up with. But there are people here who can make that happen, and I'm so grateful for those who have made things happen. Book bags, hygiene products,
microloan financing, cross-cultural exchange, household goods, housing development, college scholarship and support, school supplies, poultry farm investment,
starter kits for micro businesses, seed funds for micro entrepreneurs. And there's a church in need of some building supplies, simple things like concrete. They call them culverts. You build them, you put them into the ground, and they help the water to go underneath. I'm not a field engineer. I don't know all about it. But the thing is like $35 US, and they need about 10 of them. I'm like, can we get some people on here that would love God enough, love humanity enough, love the spirit of ambition enough, and just love goodness enough to skip a dinner. Some people, skip a few drinks, or whatever it is, and just make that sacrifice. There are some people that would be so grateful. I know I'd be very grateful. And I will show you the difference that you are making. I will send you the video so that you can see how you are making a difference. Thank you for your support. Thank you for this time. And this is about 4 minutes, so I'm going to stop this video now. Be well.
Together as one to finish corruption. Together as one to finish corruption. Poverty. Yes, but it's a vision representing poverty, corruption, terrorism.
I want you to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what you were just saying.
Can I introduce in Italian? E chiamo Stefano, 15 anni, benvenuti, lo fratello. I'm Steven. But God help me. What you can know, God can help you. Trust in Him. He will help you. Do not forget. Do not lose your hope. Because when you lose your hope, Satan come and catch you.
You want to see training?
Yes.
Sasa uko sawa kabisa. Snoopy. Hata ile mpaka sabuni iko ndani. Wewe hapo ndio hiyo. Ngapi yangu? Wewe ndio ile kinywa. Wacha kwa wapi? Wacha kwa ile sabuni ya sabuni iko ndani. Unasikia kwa sabuni iko ndani. Kila kitu.
Sound good.
My name is Emil Dobson. I'm excited to go on this Africa trip because I want to learn about the culture. This trip is actually really important to me because I might not get another opportunity like this. And what was I gonna say? Hopefully this trip inspires me to get me out there to travel and see the world more.
Good afternoon. My name is Caleb Johnson. I'm 24 years old. My aspirations for this trip is to really learn about the culture, the different struggles, and get an insight on, you know, what they go through on a daily basis and how they handle their many different struggles, because it differentiates from the struggles we go through over here.
My perspective of Africa, it was that they were a third world country, and that they are. But despite what they have, they also have a way of life. They have a heart that's just so pure and so genuine. It's so loving. It's just the TVs and the pictures, they can't show that.
Yeah, my thoughts on the living situation, it definitely made me more grateful for what I have, because people out here, they don't have it. And they still keep on the smile with what they got. And they make the most of everything. So.
I have a story in Kiswahili, but you understand. Hapo nilikuanga na rafiki, nilikuwa street kitambo sana, karibu miaka 5 zimepita. Mungu naye akasikia kilio changu. Street tulikuanga na challenges. Street we have a challenges like you can die every time. You can die every time and every day. People
How are you? Good. The ladies were the last one to rise. Yes, gotta give her what she wants. Oh, yes. Yes. They need to be training to work
Okay, my name is Chef Onan. That's my name. So this is African matoke.
Mataki?
Matoke.
Motake?
No, matoke.
Mataki.
Matoke.
Matoke.
Yeah, matoke. Yeah.
Okay, what's in it?
This is a mix of banana. There's arrowroots. There's potatoes. There is beef and capsicums.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's here?
Here we have mokimo.
Mokimo?
Yeah, mokimo.
Okay.
This is a mixture of maize, green maize. We have beans, we have potatoes, and we have African greens.
Okay.
Yeah, so I blend together, so then I mash them.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is what we call the African. This is from the central region, Kenyan central region.
Okay.
Yeah. And here we have the African greens. We have something called terere.
Terere?
Terere.
Terere?
Terere, yeah. And we have kude.
Kude?
Yeah, kude.
Okay.
So it's very healthy and very natural.
Then at first side.
Say it again.
You pass the here, going that direction.
Yeah.
Oh, picture. No, you don't need to document me.
Yeah. Very nice meal, by the way.
My reflection, it's really eye-opening to me. It's a new experience. First time in Nairobi, Kenya, in the motherlands, first time traveling abroad, the United States. It's been a journey. Met a lot of great, phenomenal people. And been getting treated like it's home, so it feels good. I don't really miss home, you know? Because, I'm here at the end of the day, so I'm just enjoying myself and embracing every moment and just trying to take it all in. And hopefully, well, not hopefully, I will have a message for a lot of people back home.
Here now we are in my house. That's with Kenneth and Geoffrey, who's his helper right now. That's a handler. Now we have been coming through way to the slums to see the life of how people live in the slums and what they do, the kind of life they live there, what they possess, and how they look. It looks like. Therefore, right now we are in my house, and now we just want to introduce him to have a few discussion about how the life is here, how we dwell, and how we relate with other neighbors, and eventually you will have something to learn from slums people compared to those who are living in suburbs and the middle class. Here we are lowly middle class. That's why we live in slums. Therefore, thank you as you have learned something from us. Welcome.
Thank you for having me, for sure.
Yes. Yes. This is my room. I want to capture the way clothes. Yeah, now this room is composed is all round purposes. This is a sitting room, the sitting room, bedroom, kitchen.
This is it, huh?
Kitchen. Everything is there. Therefore, the bedroom is here. It's being separated by the curtain.
Yeah.
This is where I stay with my wife, but my wife right now is not there.
Okay.
He has gone to a picnic with some other workmates.
Okay.
Therefore, here, this is the kitchen.
That's the kitchen?
We live simply. This is the gas.
Simple.
Which I told you that this is the gas. This is where we put utensils. We put some of the cooking flour around here. Therefore, in short, this is the kitchen.
Yeah.
And this is where we put water.
Yeah.
And that's is it? Yeah. This is the life.
This is the life. Simple. Very simple.
Very simple.
Everything you need.
Yeah, and also here, the monthly remittance, rent. Here now, it is $30, $25.
$25 is your rent?
Per month.
Wow.
Yeah. It's exclusive for electricity. If we put electricity, it's $30. That's $3,000.
If you put a what?
If you put inclusive of the electricity now.
Oh, electricity.
Therefore, it is.
So if you put electricity, it's $30 a month.
Per month.
Wow.
Yeah, and the water here we pay 5 shillings, Kenya shillings. Therefore, it's $0.5.
Wow.
Yeah, per 5 liters water.
$5 for 5 liters of water?
No, $0.5.
$0.5. Wow.
Yes. When for 5 liters jerrycan of water.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you. Ken.
Thank you for showing me.
Yes. Yeah.
Definitely learned something today.
Yeah.
Definitely learned something today, for sure.
Yeah, yes.
One of these.
Say something. It's a camera.
We are in City Park in Nairobi. There's monkeys everywhere. We're trying to feed them. A couple of them jumped on me. It's weird, but it's kind of fun at the same time. And this is a lot of land in this open area, and there's just monkeys running freely all throughout the area.
So, one by one.
See, this one is a friend.
One by one. Are you giving it? Yes. That's
Can walk with it slowly.
You can walk it, yeah. Give it.
Just
walk it.
Walk.
Walk with it.
Just feed it.
Feed it. Slowly. Feed it. Give it. Feed it.
See?
You see?
What have you seen? What stands out?
The culture, the spirit, the vibe, the will to survive and to thrive as a community. You know, the unity here is amazing. As to where at home, everyone tries to outdo each other. Here, they come together and they work together as a unit to create a better, stable situation for themselves and for their families. So I love it, man. Like I honestly love it. I can't express that enough. Can't express it enough.
Oh my goodness, this has been the experience of a lifetime. I've connected with people that I've never met before in my life, and it's just been so inspiring. It's not only a different perspective. You could never pay for this type of experience seriously. It's just you have to be out here and you got to enjoy it, and you got to do it from the heart, man. You got to do it from the heart. It just spoke to me, and I couldn't be any other place right now. I couldn't be any other place right now. I'm at a loss of words, honestly. I'm overwhelmed by joy, and I thank God for this experience, and I thank God for all my people and all the friends that I made just to get me here, man. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. So thank you, guys.
It's mostly because it's called that because of the patches that it has, the black and brown patches that it has.
Yeah.
They're even posing for the photo.
They like being dry?
Pardon?
Dry? They like to stay dry?
Yeah, they're usually dry.
What up? We got to send this back to the city.
That's a video. I'm taking a video.
Yeah. Hey, stop all that moving, man. Chill out.
I'm Omar Mohammed. We're currently in Mombasa. We're getting ready to get on the train to head back to Nairobi. Just a little bit about myself. I was here. I'm just trying to learn a little bit more about our culture and reconnect with the motherland.
Hello, everyone. My name is Caleb Johnson. I'm 24 years old. We are currently in Mombasa. I have now been to 4 cities in Africa. Well, 4 cities in the world. So I'm excited. The living situation, it was just, it had me speechless because we had families of 7 in living quarters that were almost like a jail cell, you know, confined and no toilets, you know, dark and just gloomy. You know, it gives you a better perspective on your living situation. You know, the things you have, how you shouldn't take them for granted, or you shouldn't take your family for granted for that matter.
Absolutely.
And to all the single mothers out there, if these single mothers can do it in their circumstances and through their struggle, you definitely can do it.
Absolutely. And briefly, I think I want to just restate how it's so important and significant that you're traveling. As an African American man, going back to your ancestral homeland, being so recently freed and exonerated from what is basically reflective of 400 plus years of an American slave system. It's not lost on me the significance of you making this journey back home.